So I left you ladies with a cliffhanger that the little Tykes car actually did get returned. And we're very excited about it, especially my little boy. And I wanted to talk about Sinas Chinam. So we know that the second base of Mikdash was destroyed for Sinas Chinam. And Sinas Chinam is actually hating someone in your heart for no reason, or not being able to communicate the challenging behaviors that you're experiencing with this person. So we obviously don't want to have machlokas. We don't want to verbalize anger and fight and scream at people. But the Torah actually tells us it's actually worse to live with the hatred in your heart. You're actually doing a worse avera. If we have a challenge, we need to speak up about it. Because the resentment that lives in our hearts, and we speak about this a lot in Parsha and Neshama, resentment kills our relationships, and it really ruins our ability to enjoy our lives. That's how Haman, the whole story of Haman came about. He literally just went crazy with resentment over Mordechai, and he ended up dying from it. He just could not fathom this one person that he had an issue with. And we learned during the 3 weeks that often we're scared. It's actually more comfortable to live annoyed by someone else and not tell them. Even though it's a long-term pain, it's a short-term comfort. I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to express what hurt me or how it hurt me in a respectful way, because it's very uncomfortable to do that. But the Torah says actually that's what we're meant to do. When something happens, we can respectfully say, that actually really hurt me. And I'm sure you didn't intend that, or you don't necessarily have to say that, but you could think that was really hurtful to me. I wanted to let you know because I know you're a really good friend or family member. And you could talk things through with people, and what they do and what they say is not up to us, and it's not something we can control. And if the person gets angry and screams, that's completely up to them. We're coming respectful, we're coming with loving, kind words, and we're being honest about our relationships, because that's how relationships get stronger. I was listening to the Meaningful Minute podcast, the Meaningful People podcast, and the person that was being interviewed, I believe she's the director of Shalom Task Force. And you know what she said? It was so interesting. She deals with a lot of challenging, abusive relationships between spouses. And she said, you know what I love? I love fighting. I love when spouses fight. And Nachi, the host, laughed. He said, that's surprising for you to say. She said, you know what fighting means? Fighting means that this relationship is worth clarifying our internal needs and desires. It means I'm willing to open my mouth and say that really hurt me and I'm really sad. And she doesn't mean fighting, hurting the other person emotionally or in any way. She means she actually appreciates when we're able to open our mouths and tell the other person what's going on. Because when we keep things hidden, that's when pain will never, ever, ever be healed. These 3 weeks, I challenge you to say when something hurts you. We don't have to be dramatic. We don't have to look out for who's going to hurt me next and how I'm going to point it out to them. But if something's going on, if something comes up, you can say, oh, I didn't really appreciate that. I would love to talk about that with you because you're such a special person to me. Try to see how it feels for you. It's really, really hard, but it's the most incredible long-term game that we can have. It's the most incredible game. You'll have healthier relationships, stronger relationships, and that hatred in our heart, which is really good resentment, starts to dissolve.